What's up YouTube? Just a quick little video here for you guys. I get asked quite a lot about my Bosc monitor here, Hunter. I get asked quite a lot about just general care, size of the Viv, how long I've had it for, stuff like that. So again, as with most of my videos recently, I've got a nice new camera. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a quick video for you guys, just answering all of those questions about it. The one I have the most is how long I've had it for, and I've had her for nigh on 3 years now. It's going to be 3 years in March next year. So now obviously this video is being done in October 2013, so I'll have had her 3 years next year in March. She is captive farmed, 11. Unfortunately I couldn't get any captive bred ones in my area when I wanted her, so she is captive farmed, and she's definitely a she. She was sexed by a very reputable monitor guy in my area. He's been on TV, he knows what he's talking about, stuff like that, so I trust his sexing. So yeah, so she's female. One of the things I love about her is her eyes, how other way, the colour of her eyes. She has gorgeous colour eyes. Sorry if the sound quality in here is a bit bad, obviously it's echoing inside of her Viv. So yeah, she has gorgeous eyes. She's got a gorgeous temperament as well. She is really tame. She's never hissed really, she's never tail whipped, she's never puffed up, she's never bit anyone. Obviously there's a few scratches off handling her, but that's just her getting comfortable, getting a grip if you like. So yeah, that's basically the information I've had of her. She was called Hunter because obviously at first I thought she was going to be a male, knowing how hard females of anything are to obtain. So I thought it was going to be a male, so I thought I'll call her Hunter. Obviously that went well when she turned out to be a female. A little about her enclosure at the minute. She is in shed, by the way, guys. That's what that massive thing is on her back there. She's just shedding. I mean, she is, like I said, well-natured. She's always curious. She's never really done anything to harm anyone. I mean, she's even curious at the camera here. First time she's really seen it. And she's still coming out to say hey. So yeah, a few things about her enclosure here. It is a 6x2x3, so it's 6 foot this way, it's 3 foot high, and it is 2 foot deep. Now obviously I understand that's not the ideal size for a monitor of her size, and then if you've watched, she's now going to go away in a huff because I've opened the Viv and I don't have any food for her. So yeah, so that's her trolling away. Oh well, see you in a bit then. So yeah, so more about the cage then. Luckily, it is 6x2x3. I understand that's not ideal size for her, but if you watch any of my other videos, I am currently looking for a new property, in which I can provide her a bigger cage. I mean, the most I could probably do in this room at the minute is going to be about a 7x3x3. Again, it's not ideal, but it'd be bigger than this, but I don't want to spend time building a Viv to find I'm going to move and then build another one for her, because then it's not going to be fair on her. She's going to be unsettled. She's going to go from this Viv to another in quick succession. She is quite happy in here. She's had no sense of stress or nose rubbing or anything like that. Basic set out of it is that she has a cork bark tube, which is here, which I've had for her since she was since she came into my possession really. So there's a cork bark tube which is there, and that's buried pretty much underneath the soil. There is this piney-ish looking thing. This is just a support which goes all the way up to the top. That's just a support for the Viv, along with the back one there. I get asked quite a lot about what they are for. They are the supports to keep the weight, 'cause obviously on top of here there is there's Susie, and then on top of Susie, right up there with the messy glass, is the Nile, so there is quite a lot of weight on top of here. She has a water bowl there. I did used to have a bigger one for her, but she made a mess with it and she wasn't really in it often, so I decided to opt for a smaller one, give her a bit more ground space in this Viv. A couple of vlogs from outside really. These ones here just from a local tree surgeon, then half a tree pretty much here. Obviously a massive basking rock for her there, that warms up quite nicely when it all gets heated up. Obviously this is all this is just turned on about 20-30 minutes ago, so it's not at optimal temperatures. But the bulb up here, this is a mercury vapor bulb. This emits heat and obviously UV as well. It's really good for the monitors, especially considering they need about quite a high basking temperature. I mean, they can bask at about 150 F quite easily. So that's and then the big light along the top, that 4-foot light there, that is just a fluorescent tube just for visual light. And yep, there is tin foil up there, and that is to reflect some of the heat from this lamp back down, because this lamp does heat up quite a lot. It is 160 watt, it is quite hot. I mean, I have my trusty laser dealy thing here. Any reptile keeper should really have one of these. And just at the minute, I mean, it's just come on. But I think I'll get this in focus for you guys. Right, the lights have just come on and it's already not focusing. It's already about 40C on this log here, which is about 104 F. Now to put that in perspective, the actual bulb itself is already been on for about 20 minutes, and the bulb itself is 247 degrees C, obviously on the surface. So that just shows how powerful this bulb is, which is 477 F, which just shows how powerful this bulb is. Obviously I have the thermometer here that relates right about there. Obviously you guys know what a thermometer looks like. That goes all the way along here, up there, and then to a sensor over here, which has two temperatures. See if I can zoom in this. There we go. That has two temperatures. So the top one, the 78.6, that is over there where the probe is, and the bottom one, 77.5, is where that box is with 59 humidity. This does need spraying. This is going to get sprayed this morning, but if I'd sprayed it before doing a video, it would have just been a mess. Would have knocked the camera with the humidity, and obviously it wouldn't have gone too well. So I did open the Viv to give it a spray, but I thought I'll make this quick video first, since I get quite a lot of questions about the Bosc. She eats copious amounts of W roaches. When I first got her, she did have a bit of an issue with eating the insects. With it being captive farmed, she didn't really eat. I'm guessing she didn't really eat many insects in the where she was kept. It would have just been like protein, rats, whatnot. So I had a bit of trouble getting her onto insects. Managed to get her onto insects now, and she loves them. She does get a rat every now and then just as a treat, and obviously a couple of chicks, as you've seen in previous videos. I don't show her eating insects anymore because it's not really, well, I think I outdid that when I used to do my videos when she used to eat W roaches. So it's not really going to be very interesting watching that. I do understand I do repeat myself quite a lot in some of these videos, but the amount of questions I get through inbox and through comments warrants it really. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, or want to give me any feedback, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right, any questions you have about your own animals, just drop me either a comment on this video, comment on any of the other videos, and or drop me an inbox on YouTube here, and I'll see what I can do for you guys, see if I can answer it either in a video like this or just answer your comment. You've just let me know what you guys want to see next. Do you guys want to see the boa setups in a bit of a video on those guys? Do you want to see Susie see her on about on the floor and things, see her full length, and obviously a video about her setup? The Nile, I can probably do a handling video of the Nile. Can't promise it'll go well, but hey, we'll see what happens. or the Cresties. Obviously I've got the 2 baby Cresties now. If you guys want to see how I'm looking after those while they're young, or even Marley, the big Crestie, just let me know. So either drop me a comment or send me an inbox on what you think you guys want to see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, all that jazz, and keep an eye out for updates in the future. Bye bye.